The year was 2017. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran was the anthem of the year. Wonder Woman soared into theaters. And The Handmaid's Tale gripped TV audiences. But 2017 was also a transformative year for video games. Let's dive into the top 10 games that defined that year. Let's get started. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Injustice 2. Injustice 2 brought DC's superheroes and villains back for a cinematic fighting game, with refined mechanics, a deep gear system, and a story that rivaled comic book arcs. Its roster included everyone from Batman to Atrocitus. The game's facial animations were so detailed that NetherRealm used motion capture to capture every smirk and scowl, elevating its storytelling. At number 9, let's talk about What Remains of Edith Finch. What Remains of Edith Finch was a narrative masterpiece, a collection of short stories about the cursed Finch family, each told through unique gameplay vignettes. Its emotional depth and creativity were unparalleled. The game's developers at Giant Sparrow drew inspiration from magical realism, crafting tales that felt like interactive literature. Number 8 brings us Fortnite. Fortnite exploded onto the scene with its free-to-play Battle Royale mode, blending building mechanics with fast-paced shooting in a colorful, ever-evolving world. Its cultural impact was massive. Epic Games initially launched Fortnite as a co-op survival game, but the Battle Royale pivot became one of gaming's biggest success stories. Sliding into number 7, we find PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. PUBG pioneered the Battle Royale genre, dropping 100 players onto a massive map to scavenge and survive until one remained. Its tense, unpredictable matches hooked millions. The game was inspired by the 2000 film Battle Royale, with creator Brendan Green modding similar concepts in earlier games before crafting PUBG. At number 6, we have Cuphead. Cuphead was a run-and-gun indie with 1930s cartoon-inspired art and brutally challenging boss fights. Its jazz soundtrack and hand-drawn visuals made every battle a spectacle. The game's art was created using traditional animation techniques with over 50,000 hand-drawn frames, a labor of love by Studio MDHR. Number 5 is Divinity Original Sin II. Original Sin II was a landmark RPG with unparalleled freedom, letting players shape the story through deep combat, co-op multiplayer, and intricate quests in the world of Rivellon. Larian Studios crowdfunded the game, raising over $2 million to expand its scope, delivering one of the richest RPGs ever. At number 4, we have Nier Automata. Nier Automata was a philosophical action RPG, blending Platinum Games' slick combat with Yoko Taro's mind-bending story about androids and humanity. Its multiple endings kept players hooked. The game's iconic 2B was designed with input from Tetsuya Nomura, known for Final Fantasy, adding her sleek aesthetic. Number 3 is Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Zero Dawn introduced Aloy in a lush, post-apocalyptic world overrun by robotic creatures. Its open-world exploration, crafting, and gripping story were breathtaking on the PS4. Guerrilla Games, known for Killzone, transitioned to open-world design for this title, spending years perfecting its vibrant ecosystem. At number 2, we have Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey was a joyous 3D platformer, with Mario traveling across diverse kingdoms using Cappy to possess enemies and objects. Its creativity and polish were Nintendo at its peak. The game's kingdoms, like New Donk City, were inspired by real-world cultures, blending surreal and familiar elements. And finally, at the top spot, number 1 is The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild redefined open-world gaming with its vast Hyrule, where players could climb, glide, and explore with unprecedented freedom. Its physics-based gameplay was revolutionary. Nintendo delayed the game to perfect its open-ended design, ensuring every corner of the world felt alive and worth discovering. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 games of 2017, each a shining beacon in gaming's modern renaissance. What's your favorite from this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Up next, 2018.